What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Butter. If y'all new to the channel, hit that sub button. We on the road to 20K, bro. We 400 away. I know everybody that's watching this video is not sub. I know that for a fact. Hit that sub button before I get angry. Now we got the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers, y'all know how this works. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. I need you to slay something for me. I don't care if it's the preseason or not. I don't want them to win nothing. Nothing. Let's get right into this video, bro.
Baker Mayfield, I suspect tonight. Bucky Irving.
Damn, Baker not playing?
And he gets the handoff, trying to spin away from the tackle. He's going to end up losing yardage as a result. The second effort did not work well. Juan Thornhill comes up.
Nobody got
he had a big hit last week, and he comes up and diagnoses that thing beautifully.
He felt like the offense started strong, but struggled a little bit at the end. A lot of things to clean up. Back to you.
All right, Missy, thanks very much. Always good information on the side. And there's a pass intercepted right there by Zion McCollum.
That's what I'm talking about.
He threw
That's
it
what I
to
need.
Mason Rudolph.
That's what I need.
That was intended for Kenneth Gainwell, looks like.
Boy, I like to see stuff like that. Everybody in our division QB throwing multiple picks. We all trash. That's what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm saying, if we throwing picks, bro, y'all might as well throw them too.
8 yards.
All our backup QB's tripping.
Just underthrown a bit.
It just seems like the timing was off just a little bit. Low snap here, but either way, it was a great.
All our backup QB's tripping. I don't know what's going on.
Undercutting the football.
This is his third year, and big things are expected normally in the third year. 3rd and 8 for Teddy Bridgewater at quarterback.
Oh, they got Teddy B at QB?
Down the field and has his man. And boy, what a reception that is from Jalen McMillan, who falls hard. An 18-yard gain. Absolutely. Don't want to see that in one of these games already.
Chad, let me know if you're all right.
A couple of
come on, Teddy B.
And this is a new set of downs, and Bucky Irving is going nowhere. Very good play there. The Steelers had it well diagnosed. Now it's a 2nd and 13 after the loss of 3 for Teddy Bridgewater. Going to the end zone here, looking for his.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Ted.
That's a touchdown of 15
Who that? 14?
yards.
Who that? Who that? We gotta take notes. 41. We gotta take notes on stuff like this, Ted.
That's a touchdown of 15 yards. He beats the coverage.
We gotta take notes on stuff like this, Ted. 41 on that left side.
This time he lines up, gets a basket.
41 on that left side. Sweet, got it.
Back there. 3 more on.
And Peyton Wilson was in
good ball, Ted.
Good coverage, just wasn't able to locate the football. Nice pitch and catch by the Bucs.
All right, so that running into the roughing the kicker, whatever they call that's critical to this touchdown.
Ruling on the field was a touchdown.
All right, it's under review. All the scoring plays are under review. Question is, it looks like he has possession of the ball.
But the ball moves, and it always.
Sean Tucker is back.
I hear voices in my head.
Cam Johnston. We saw 3 kicks last week, looking for more potentially. Hopefully not, but you never know. And it's Tez Johnson who's back there instead, and he's going to get it and go to the outside. And he has some running room.
25.
Trying to.
What a field! What a vision that! What a vision that! We ain't seeing that. Why we ain't kick that thing out to the outside? You would have been free home. Butter not doing that. That was Butter right there. Look at that. I see 25 going to the outside and 55 in the inside. Why you cutting that thing up the middle? Come on, baby. With a vision. First year already you're blocking, but 25 out there loaf. I don't know what he doing. But you seen him inside. Look at that green. Look at all that green out there. 83. What a vision there. We gotta look. That's touchdown.
Tez Johnson trying to get through.
Kick that out to the outside,
that's a nice play
bro.
finally to knock him down. But man, that's a pretty healthy return here.
Come on, Ted.
There it is, 4th and 6. Bridgewater over the middle. That's a man, and that is
there it is.
Sterling Shepard. And he gets down to the 10-yard line before he's brought down there by Eccles and Thornhill. 28 yards on that connection on a 4th and 6. 3rd and 3, a big one.
Let me know what y'all see. Let me know what y'all see in the defense. Any chinks in their armor, let me know some. Just in case I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I don't see it, y'all gotta let me know.
Get off the field, settle for 3. Mecca
26 sweet. That's the stuff like that. If I don't see stuff like that, y'all gotta let me know because I gotta relay this information back to the Ravens. We taking notes. We watching film. Test 26. This is not his first offense. He is a repeat offender. 26 been getting cooked. So we gotta write that down and ship it. Clip it and ship it, baby.
Bucca in the end zone. Eccles in coverage. Ibuka has that one, and it's a
That's
touchdown.
what I'm talking about.
He's the #1 pick out of Ohio State. That's a 5-yard score from Bridgewater to Ibuka, and Nichols was there, but it was just a really good pass and catch.
It really was. And as we look at this replay here, how much room does he have to the sidelines as he dives out? Secure the catch. That's a touchdown.
Wow, he was looking high. It was Eccles, and the ball was underneath that. Mason Rudolph looking to get things going.
Mason Rudolph don't want to be out there for real. Going to a pick, Mason.
And he's going to go.
Who you think you throwing that ball to? Who you think you still got my favorite? Y'all got George Pickens out there to catch that ball? Boy, you got to be crazy.
Deep down the middle of the field, and he has his man, Roman Wilson. He beats the defense, and that's good for 43 yards, and that's right in Mason Rudolph's wheelhouse. He loves the bomb. To Roman Wilson.
Big play. This is how you respond. Reading coverage, reads the safety, flat-footed. He's able to now throw the post deep over top. Hindsight, you would like to put the ball out more in front to allow Wilson to go get it.
I bet.
But either way, nice pitch and catch.
And so it's 2nd down and goal for the Steelers, looking to get on the scoreboard. Rudolph, surveying, pressure, evades it, throws, touchdown, Brandon Johnson. He gets rid of Dean, who did not have a good series there. It's a 2-yard score. The Steelers are on the board. Mason Rudolph to Brandon Johnson.
Slides to the left. And Johnson is just working with him. He's playing toy back there, using that big body for the touchdown to celebrate, big fella.
All right, does it look like Logan Lee is in there snapping? We have to watch who's snapping because, as we said, Christian Kuntz left this game. He's been around for a long time, even when they brought Baker Mayfield in the first time. There's pressure once again, and that's going to be...
Who the fuck is that?
Baker Mayfield.
99. I know I seen him before. Ooh, he just ate 66 food right there. He just bull rushed the snot out of him.
In the first time.
No way.
There's pressure once again, and that's going to be a good sack there by the main man, Derek Harmon.
We just go shade over. We just go throw a little double team right there. We good right there. We just go throw a little double team. If anything happens.
Play action, Thompson down the middle of the field has a man, and that's Roman Wilson again. He can't. Play action, Thompson down the middle of the field has a man, and that's Roman Wilson.
Okay, it's 10 again. Wide open though. Why is he wide open? Bucks, what are we doing?
Again, he can't keep his footing, but he was all alone. Beautiful route to get himself open. Another gain of 30 yards for Roman Wilson.
You know, I think now they really understand the
Roman Wilson, he's a rookie. He's rook. Hey, DJ, appreciate the sub, DJ. He rook. Stanley Jackson, appreciate the sub, Stanley.
game. They're really excited. The ticket demand is unbelievable. So I think it's going to be a big event for Ireland, and it'll be great for us to be there for our first regular season game.
14-7 second quarter. Trask has his man is a little bit behind him, and it goes incomplete. That was Jarrett there, and Nichols in coverage. He's an active player as well. He's one of those guys who can really help on the interior of that defense for sure. 1st and 10, Skylar Thompson so far in this game, 2 for 3, 45 yards. There's Caleb Johnson. Caleb making men miss over the 40-yard line, close to it. Bundle package to the right.
Send the house. Send the house.
Little play action.
Hell no!
And it's a completion to Connor Hayward. That's going to be very close, and that will depend. It only needed a yard. This time, fake pitch to Johnson. Thompson delivers over the middle, right on the money. A sliding reception there. And that's Scotty Miller once again. Played for a lot of teams, won a Super Bowl with the Rams.
Scar 10. You know he won 10. Hell
Thompson
no.
delivers.
Yes!
Up in the air,
Yes!
picked off. It was intended for McCutcheon, and that's going to be intercepted by Kendall Dildor. And he's still running, trying to go across the floor. We do have a flag on the play.
We gotta try to get Mason Rudolph out. We gotta try to get him some PT during the season. Boy, he too good. He too good to me. We gotta try to get Mason Rudolph some PT during the season. I don't know what I gotta do. Who I gotta talk to. I make the phone who I got to talk to. I DM whoever. We gotta get Mason Rudolph some tick during this season, bro.
That was in and out of the hands of McCutcheon, the intended receiver, and Bill Dorr picks it up and goes the other way. And again, there is a flag.
Steelers have to firm up the run defense.
And it was good in the first quarter, not so good in this one. That's good right there. That's a good play there.
Where he come from?
And it was good in the...
Oh, shit. Boy, that's 77 side right there. I can see 77 right now just looking.
First quarter, not so good in this one. That's good right there. That's a good play there once again by Harrison. So congrats to them, and also Christian and Heather Kuntz on the birth of their son, Gray Matthew. So we're ready to go. Steelers get it to start the second half. Tampa won the kickoff the first half. They got the ball first. Now the Steelers get out the middle. And that's Caleb Johnson across the 30, 35-yard line. And the Steelers have good field position to start this second half. No question about that. Quick hitter right now, and it goes to Ryan Miller. Good defensive play there.
AJ, appreciate the sub, AJ.
Porter, who's been active, and Johnson, both those guys. By the way, Tampa Bay. So he has a lot of ability. It's just a matter of getting opportunities. Thompson is 10 of 15, 113 yards, 1 interception in this game. Pressure up the middle, and he is going to get absolutely sandwiched, but there is a flag on that play. And
ain't no flag, Mr. Rep. Pick the flag up. Ain't no flag.
Last second, things closed very quickly there.
One is just right foot, the other one is left foot. So the loser of this battle will be on a roster somewhere.
Logan Lee, maybe on a roster just for that ability, you know, the injury of Christian Kuntz. And he made a nice snap. This is going to be fumbled and recovered by the Steelers. A muff punt right there. A 59-yard kick by Wakeman. Max Hurlman was the guy who came up with it. Tez Johnson was the guy who hit it off. He was trying to make a return, didn't do it. Hurlman on special teams makes a play, and the Steelers are in business and brings this crowd to life.
Johnson is trying to make a play. When that ball hits the ground, you got to let it go. And here he is trying to pick it up as the ball is coming down. On 4-2 down.
Like, bro, you giving them chances. How we supposed to keep the Steelers winless if we giving them chances? I don't understand it. What do we not understand? This is a hate watch. We're watching film. We can't let things like this go. We need to give them the least amount of chances there is. You just giving them the ball right on the goal line. You want to touch the ball and shit. If you're going to touch your hands, you got to come in.
Territory if they're not able to get in right now.
Thompson, Sermon, head down and into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that's a nice drive, taking full advantage of the mistake by Tez Johnson. Hurlman recovers it. Steelers go to work, and now they're an extra point away from tying this football game.
And that's what you want to see from that offensive front, dominating that offensive line right there. You can see him with the push. Sermon puts his head down. Easy touchdown.
Good work by the offensive line. We've been talking.
I can't wear them no more. My feet too big. But yeah, I still got those in the house.
All right, lastly for you, what are your goals this year personally?
Man, I'm just trying to, you know.
Like, what's the personnel? Where he come from?
All right,
where he come from?
Lastly for you, what are your goals?
That's 80. Ain't touch a soul. 80 out there pussyfooting. He ain't touched nothing. Get it.
Goals this year personally.
Man, I'm just trying to, you know, do my part as a Steeler.
But this is going to be something that we all pay attention to.
Lou Nichols now in the game. Came in last week and made an impact. And there's number 35 getting first down yardage and more. He breaks the tackle at the 40. Cutting back inside now at the 50. Beautiful run there, Jim Moore. Now in the game, came in last week and made an impact. And there's number 35 getting first down yardage and more. He breaks the tackle at the 40. Cutting back inside now at the 50. Beautiful run there by Lou Nichols before Javian Farr knocks him down. That's a 38-yard run after what he did last week in Jacksonville.
This guy able to keep his balance, breaks through a tackle here. You can see his eyes up the field looking to make bigger plays, and this is beautiful vision by Nichols right here on this particular run.
Good blocking at the point of attack. Stephen Jones was there, but then Max Hurlman. got to be difficult to hold for a left-footed kicker. You don't see him too often. Not that that was the issue there. Here's another pass and a good one. The ball comes out after reception, and the Steelers are going to recover. It was Tanner Tala and Quindell Johnson, it looked like, came away with it, and he does recover. It's a catch and a fumble to the Steelers after the Renegade come to life, and the fans love it.
Well, give me all this game, bro. Give me. I don't even know why I just put faith in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't even know what's going on. They ain't kind of play for real. How am I supposed to sit in this film? Because I know the Steelers ain't this goddamn good. I know they ain't making this goddamn many plays. I know that.
And Quindell Johnson, it looked like, came away with it, and he does recover. It's a catch and a fumble to the Steelers after the Renegade come to life, and the fans love it. The Steelers taking down Seattle and Detroit when they had all that snow. But what a run it was as a road team all the way through the playoffs. And there's a pass in and out of the hands of If he had that in his hands, maybe looking to run before he had total control. Tampa converted one of these early in the game, and it led to a touchdown. This time in the backfield. And it's well diagnosed by the Steelers. Owen Wright does not get the necessary yardage, so the Steelers are going to take in wonderful field position. That's Iku Leota who made that play. Ben Sauls, I'm sure, is chomping at the bit to get a mulligan after he missed one. This is Evan Hall. Hall with a good burst after he was hit. Yards after contact, plenty of them there. It's 12 yards overall for Evan Hall and another Steelers first down. With Logan Woodside at quarterback out of Toledo, where he broke Bruce Gronkowski's record, and that is going to be an interception. Woodside's going to have to come down and make a play, and he does. Antonio Greer, now a fumble, and it goes out of bounds. Antonio Greer Jr. stepped in front of the intended receiver.
That was it. Just looking left, you can see Reed.
On everything, I was about to get off this shit. Everything I was about to get off.
The quarterback's eyes. Ball comes out right here. Nice job prying the ball loose. Just wasn't able to come up with it before it went out of bounds.
You know, Max Hurlman was the intended receiver. Never stopped on that play. Tried to make it at the end, and the ball came out even before he.
That's just unathletic, bro. Butter's not doing that. I'm not. High, tight, tuck on the chest every time.
He hit it.
Run this shit over.
Greer's lucky that thing went out of bounds, but nonetheless, Tampa Bay now in position to cash in. Owen Wright in the backfield. He gets the handoff, and he's going nowhere. Steelers defense all over the place right there. Nothing available. And the Steelers are going to call timeouts. McLaughlin trying to win this game for Tampa. And the kick is up. And it is right down Broadway, and that's how this game will end.
Hey, we good though. Hey, you feel? That's all I wanted. I just wanted them to lose. I don't care how they lost. I just wanted them to lose. You feel me? They scored 14 points, and they got all them turnovers. We good, bro. We good on me. We good on 3 chat. We ain't worried about them. They ain't cooked food. You know what I'm saying? They cook food. Grandma cookies. We not worried about them. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Tampa Bay. Y'all was out there tripping. If y'all enjoyed that video, make sure y'all hit that sub button. I'm going to see y'all in the next one.